The BYD Shia MPV is one of BYD's most fantastic cars in my opinion, because as you will see as we go through this 4K close-up video, it has little details all over it in really weird places, which make it so much more appealing in my opinion. And I'm sorry, this is I think about 13 minutes long, this video, but you may want to watch most of it if that's a bit too long. I apologize. I tend to make my videos a bit shorter, but I've kept it as short as I can. So the BYD sub-brand called Denza, which is what Lexus is to Toyota, the swankier version of BYD cars, they have a version of this MPV called the Denza D9, which has a large 103.4 kilowatt hour battery. I'll go into that one as well with some details for you. Hello folks, my name is Ben Alexander. Thank you very much for tuning in. I always say I really appreciate your time. I genuinely really do. I don't take that for granted. If you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing, because I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers. I've had about 800, I think, in the last few days. So when I get to 10,000 subscribers, let me know in the comments below what I should do to celebrate when I get to 10,000 subscribers. I will do a video when I get there. Very excited. So what is it? BYD launched this Shia at the BYD Shia at the Chengdu Auto Show in August last year in 2024. Officially, it hit the market in January, at the end of January in 2025. It is named after the ancient Shia dynasty, part of BYD's Dynasty series, and the Shia is a 7-seat plug-in hybrid MPV, with the Denza version being the full EV version of it, aimed at the premium family market. Even though it's really not that expensive, it's actually quite reasonable. So the powertrain is really, really good. The Shia is a plug-in hybrid. It uses a 1.5 litre turbo petrol engine, 115 kilowatts, and a 200 kilowatt electric motor. So you get two options for the battery. You get a 20.4 kilowatt hour blade battery with a CLT range of about 100, so maybe about 75 to 80 WLTP in kilometers, or 36.6 kilowatt hour blade battery with about 150-ish kilometers of range WLTP. It combined up to 850 kilometers range WLTP. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, 8.5 seconds. Top speed is 190 officially. It uses, when it cruises at a motorway at 100 kilometers per hour, it uses 5.3 litres per 100 kilometers. So less than a small petrol Honda Jazz, if you're interested. If you're just a very, very cheap little car price, but it's obviously 2.5 tons. Before I carry on, I just wanted to say as well, a very big thank you to Tim in China for filming this and doing a really, really fantastic job. Thank you, Tim. And he even went out and bought a little DJI microphone to sit next to all of the switches and the little things like the indicators and when the door handles are being used, or when the doors open and the windows open and close. So we can all hear exactly what the buttons and indicators and doors sound like. He's frankly a legend, so please just write in the comments, thank you Tim, in the comments, and that'd be very nice, because very, very nice that he did this for me. So the dimensions, tech and interior. Length is 5.1 and a bit meters in length, or 2 meters wide. It is 1.8 meters high, and a few millimeters either side of some of these statistics, but I'm just giving them as simply as I can. So 1.8 meters in height, 3 meters almost exactly wheelbase. It has 7 passenger seating, so it has 2 plus 2 plus 3 in the layout. Interior features, 3 screens in it, wireless phone charging throughout, cooling and heating in the middle of the car for the passengers. So you can have different temperatures apparently at different parts of the car. Electric sliding doors and tailgate. And they also use the active electromagnetic suspension, which is very, very good on BYDs. I'm just going to leave my talking here for a couple of minutes so you can hear the little switches like this. You're very welcome to join on the members part of YouTube. You can click on my channel page and then click the word join, and there are 2 tariffs on there. You can join on there if you are interested in supporting my work on the channel. This is one of my 4K close-up quality control check videos, is what I've called them. Quality control check videos, where I go really, really close to the cars. I go in to the suspension and the brakes and look all around in really good quality 4K, up close to all of the bolts and all the weird little things like that. So if you like these sort of videos, you are welcome to subscribe. I have a lot of the other ones as well. I have Volvos and Hyundais and Teslas and all sorts of different cars, so you're very welcome to have a look at those because they're fascinating, really. I find weird little things like rust on Teslas and grease on bolts and little things. It has the D-Link 150 system for the infotainment, and it has D-Pilot 100 with LiDAR and NVIDIA Origin X chip for the driver assistance, so it can, keep in the lanes and stuff like that. And very, very good. Has 12 cameras on it, by the way. 3 front view cameras, 5 panoramic cameras, 4 surround view cameras, and on top of that, it also has 29 advanced sensors. It has triple lens 800 megapixel cameras for the ADAS system and as it drives around. Ultrasonic radars all around the car. Lane change assist, blind spot alerts, 360 view for when you're parking. It has parking assist, so it'll park itself, and it's basically kitted out like a luxury SUV/MPV. It's a brilliant thing. It has a few trims with it. It has 4 trims, and basically all you need to know is they're between, in European price, they're converted to about €32,000 for the cheaper one and 39,500 euros for the most expensive one. However, when you buy it in Europe, it's probably going to be like 190,000 euros or something crazy. No, I'm just kidding. It will be a little bit more, obviously, because they have to ship it around, and I don't know if they're going to make any of them in Europe, like in Hungary or Spain or wherever. So yeah, you have the 2 batteries, 20 and 36.5 kilowatt hour, and so you can drive them just like a normal electric car or as a range extended car. But obviously for most people, having a 36.5 kilowatt hour battery on a daily basis is perfect. You can use that and go all over, and then you've got the petrol engine for long trips. They've sold, in the first month, they actually sold over 10,000 of them, and it does launch in Europe in Q3 2025 this year, which is really, really nice. So right now, there is no fully electric version of the Shia announced. Obviously, you can get the Denza D9, which is basically the same thing, but they are testing the market with this one as a plug-in hybrid first. They have made room in the car to have the same battery, apparently, as the Denza D9, which is 103. So it will have a 400 kilometer range basically, and that was from the CEO of BYD, Wang Chuanfu. And he says if the demand is there, they will do that, which is really, really great. So there it is. That's the $30,000, $40,000, maybe 50 euro, sorry, 30, 40,000 euro, maybe 50, 55 in Europe. MPV from BYD. Really, really nice. I obviously have a bit of a soft spot for MPVs, but generally don't like large cars as much as I do small cars, but I like them all. And it's gorgeous, isn't it? What do you think to it? Let me know in the comments, and I will also leave little pauses. As I edit this video, I'll do little pauses so that you can hear the little clips and clicks and the door shutting noises. I've had to get rid of most of the sound for most of the video, because in the dealership they had music playing, and so I had to edit that out. There will be a lot of silence at the end, so you don't have to listen to my annoying voice. So you're very welcome to just listen to it, watch it, sorry, and just have a little look. There are a couple of cool things at the back there. I think there's like, when you lift the camera, the boot, the tailgate, there's a camera in the tailgate, and a couple of really cool things. There are 3 really cool things. When the tailgate opens, there are 3. See if you can spot them. 3 really cool things that I really like in the back of the car area. And I just think they're great, honestly. I just think they're great. Thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe, Leave any comments or questions in the comments below. There'll just be a lot of silence for the end of this video. Yeah, appreciate your time. Thank you.